So, this is for B.Ed, first year B.Ed, okay, Unit 1, Notes on Understanding the Growth and Development of the Learner, Lecture 3. So, this is the continuation of the previous class, okay, concept, and today's topic will be on concept of growth and development. So, let me start, okay, you all can take down these notes, okay. Concept of growth and development. In reality, these two terms, growth and development, have different meanings. Let us now discuss wait, uh, discuss the difference under the two headings. Okay. First, let us see the meaning of growth. Now, what is the meaning of growth? Growth is sign of life. All living animals, irrespective of their status in the biological hierarchy, have to grow. The following points can clarify the meaning of the growth from psychological point of view. The term growth is used in purely physical sense. It generally refers to an increase in size, length, height and weight. Changes in the quantitative respect come into the domain of growth. Next, there are a few points you can take down. Growth is one of the part of the development process. In the strict sense, development in its quantitative aspects is termed as growth. Second one will be growth may be referred to describe the changes which take place in a particular aspects of the body and behavior of an organism. Third point will be growth does not continue throughout the life. It stops when maturity has been attained. Over here, you can take down. Next, the changes produced by growth are subject of measurements. They may be quantified and observable in nature. Next point you all can take down. Growth may or may not bring development. A child may grow in terms of improvement. In the bracket, write down qualitative change or development. I am only giving you all notes, okay? You all can take down these notes. Then comes definition of growth. Let us see definition of growth B. Following are the definition of growth. Hollock. Growth is change in size and proportion, disappearance of old features and acquisition of new ones. Acquisition of new ones. So, Crow and Crow 1962. Growth refers to structural and physiological changes. Psychological changes. Next is meaning of development. Development by contrast refers to qualitative and quantitative changes. It may be defined as progressively series of orderly coherent changes. This changes refers to, I'll continue the notes on the next page. I hope you all can see this clearly, okay? Physically, emotionally, intellectually, changes which shall be discussed under the following points. Now, here are the following points. You all can take down. First point will be development implies overall changes in shape, from form or structure, resulting in improved working or functioning. It indicates the changes in the quality or character along with the quantitative aspects. Development is wider and comprehensive term. It refers to overall changes in the individual growth, which is one of its parts. Third point is development describes the changes in the organism as whole and does not list the changes in the parts. The fourth point says that development is a continuous process. It goes on from the womb to the tomb. It does not end with the attainment of maturity. The changes, however small, they may continue throughout the lifespan of the individual. Moving towards the next point, fifth point it is, development simply implies improvement in functioning and behavior and hence and hence brings qualitative data. Qualitative changes that are difficult to be measured directly. They are assessed through keen observation of behavior in different situations. Sixth point is development is also possible without growth, as we see in the case of some children that they do not gain in terms of height, weight, or size, but they do experience functional improvement or development in physical, social, or intellectual aspects. So moving towards the next T1, definition of development. Definition of development. Okay, let us see this definition of the development. So there are some definition. Okay, it is given, there are some definitions of the development which are given below. Okay, so this first will be Webster, next will be Hawklock, next will be J.E. Ederson. So let us see this. First one you all can take down. Webster. Development is a series of changes which an organism undergoes in passing from the embryonic stage to maturity. Hurlock, 1959. Development means a progressive series of changes that occur in an orderly, predictable pattern as a result of maturation and experience. J.E. Edison, according to this one, development is a concern with growth as well as those changes in behavior which results from environment situation. According to Paolo and Marmor in 1979, development refers to a process of change in growth and capability over time as function of both maturation and interaction with the environment. So I can take down these notes next. Now, these are the various aspects of growth and development. If we use the term growth and development simultaneously, the major aspects or areas in which a human child undergoes complete development, it can be described as follows. The first point will be physical development. What is the physical development? The physical development of an individual includes the development of his internal as well as external organs. Next is intellectual or mental development. It includes the development of intellectual power like the power of reasoning and thinking, imagination, concentration, creativity, sensation, perspective, memory association, discrimination, and generalization. Moving towards the third one, that is the emotional development. Under the aspect, right from the development of a basic instinct, the evolution of various emotions takes place, and also the emotional behavior is developed to the point of emotional maturity. The fourth point is moral or character development. Moral or character development includes the evolution of moral sense and development of the character. The individual develops these ethical and moral codes. The fifth point will be social development. Initially, a child is selfish and antisocial. Gradually, he develops as a social being by learning to behave according to the rules and norms of his society and makes adjustment according to it. Next will be this will be the last part of today's class, language development. It includes the learning of the language for communication and the development of the various skills and abilities for the effective use of language. So you all can take down all these notes, go through it, okay? In the next class, I'll continue with the next topic, okay? Continuation of the notes will be in lecture 4. And I hope you all are understanding the notes, and thanks for watching.